Hey, this is Judge Spectre. Welcome. Now, let's pick up right where we left off and talk to Captain Bailey.
Yes? I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
I like it that way. It's pretty awesome.
You don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost
the Council is still delightfully useless, I assume. Screw them.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright. Let's walk around the Citadel and explore a little bit, shall we? There are various stores where you can buy weapons and upgrades. I'm about to visit one of those right now and use Shepard's supreme negotiation skills to get a discount.
Human?
Yep. Give me a discount. I like that option.
I understand you sell hunting supplies. I'm interested.
Why would human scavengers need guns? They only strike when their prey is weak. Like that time the Citadel was attacked by Geth and you killed the Council.
As I recall, you had a fleet here to protect the Council. Sovereign blew right through them. Too bad your admirals didn't ask us for help sooner. At least you've got us here to protect you now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you're gonna help me by selling these weapons at cost. Because you know humans are the best defense this place has right now.
Fine. You've got it. Now buy something and get out.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Go
Jordan.
to hell.
Shepard's got such personality, I swear she could sell ice to an Eskimo. I didn't buy anything because he really doesn't have anything I need.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy?
Just stocking up on Renegade points, which will come in handy.
Who would it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Okay.
It's green?
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you aren't, it'll kill you.
Alright.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Change your mind about what? Yeah, if you keep doing the drinking stuff in there, it leads to a pretty funny conclusion, which I may actually explore later. This is actually the interviewer who interviewed Shepard in the first game about being a Spectre.
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
No, not really. I'm in a hurry.
Sorry, don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you,
She's
Shepard.
gonna call Shepard out
Your
on
news.
letting the Council
I just want
die.
to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the
Okay,
course of
getting
the
annoyed
battle
now.
hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. Wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Check vid. Did
They had to recycle that line from the
Nice.
first Mass Effect. That spells quality for you. But anyway, let me find a terminal and I'm going to actually go meet the new council.
A new game.
To find out what's happened in the 2 years since Shepard's plot triggered death.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
Keith David. Good voice actor. I like Anderson.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Alrighty. Why am I here?
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped.
So let me get
What
this
are you
straight.
doing
Anderson
out there?
defended you in Mass Effect 1 if you let the Council die by saying it was the only way, and now suddenly it sounds like he's blaming you for it? Never mind.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a
yeah,
Geth
that's right.
warship.
Sovereign is a Geth warship. That's what they classify it as. Even though in the in-game codex to Mass Effect 1, the prevailing theory was that it was a Geth warship or a Prothean relic, but it stated that its design hinted at a more alien and mysterious origin. Not to mention that it was, you know, about 10 times larger than any Geth ship out there. I mean, casual observation would tell you that it's not a Geth warship. They expect me to believe that?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
But if the Reapers were a myth spread by Saren to get the Geth to follow him, did they ever bother asking what Saren would possibly have wanted to attack the Citadel for in the first place? What was his end game? But I will give them credit. I mean, the Prothean VI, Vigil, did actually shut itself down in the first game after you used it. You couldn't interact with it again, so that at least kind of makes sense, but it still seems a bit too convenient.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows
Any
the
other
danger of this
time, I would tell them to shove it on sheer principle alone, but having Spectre status may have some weight in the future, even though it has none in this game, so I'll take it.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard.
Oh, Dana,
What are you
still
doing
got that
here?
same stick up your butt, I see.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to
Why
put
don't
him
you
in his
just
place.
execute him or something, just for being annoying. Yeesh. What do you keep
What
him
are you keeping
alive
around
for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be
Let's ask
bothered
about the
with.
remains of Sovereign after it was destroyed.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
BS.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it
Don't
rained
buy
all
it.
over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage,
Don't
there's no
buy
way
it.
to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge
Don't buy it.
what
That ship was the
Sovereign wants.
largest ship in the galaxy. When it blew sky high, I don't care what you say. Unauthorized salvage, keepers, or Santa Claus, it doesn't matter. There would be no shortage of parts of it to be analyzed. This is just a case of BioWare not knowing what they're going to do from one game to the next. There is absolutely no reason to end Mass Effect 1 in the way that they did if you weren't going to deal with the Reapers in this game, which tells me they intended to do that but decided not to. So they had to write the Reapers back into the shadows in this game. This whole game setup just stinks of rewrite. Anyway, I'm out of here.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful.
Oh,
You can't trust
Sure,
Cerberus.
I'll just stop by and we'll talk. Awesome. Maybe we'll have a beer, too. My head hurts. Let me get out of here. The idiocy of the setup of this game is really starting to wear on my mind. Okay, but with that little detour, next stop, Omega. It's where the bulk of the recruitment quests come in at. There are actually 3 on that planet. Archangel, Mordin, and Zaid. But we'll have to get to that in the next part. See you guys.